Hello! It's been a couple days since I've last played. Yet again, I don't remember anything I'm doing. After I did the last hour of playtime, I noticed that the game was small and blurry, which I'm sure all three of my viewers would... Well, that's overestimating. But I'm sure it drove away viewers. I'm hoping that this is better. I don't really know. I'm not very good at this whole YouTube thing. But yeah, last time I became Sigurd. Relatively crappy things happened all in all. Because my dad died, and he was awesome. That's right, he died to... Wait. I became more than Sigurd. I was his brother at first. Ragnar's brother. Yeah. God, this whole thing is just a mess. But I'm lucky to be back in the Ragnar bloodline because it has a lot of benefits. So, oh, that's really fast. I know I was probably just playing till I got old enough to actually do stuff, but... I mean, there's a lot going on here. Sorta. Saxony is huge. Oh, hell yeah, this is what I had been waiting for. Because this gives us boats. Norse counties receive shipyards and increased shipbuilding technology. And, okay. The centralization of power in Scandinavia, along with a rapid population expansion, has begun to drive its denizens to look beyond the home shores in earnest. New developments in shipbuilding, an adventurous spirit, and a fearless belief in the gods are now taking Norse seafarers across the seas towards distant lands. They arrive as traders, raiders, and conquerors, and they call themselves Vikings. To new shores! Alright, so if we pause and check our shipbuilding, it is high. Like, yeah, virtually all our coastal Norse, well, Germanic provinces should have gotten... Why do you... Oh, because Saxony isn't... Wait, is Saxony Germanic? I'm somewhat confused as to why Saxony seems to not have the tech for shipbuilding. But, I mean, whatever. I do, in quite a few of my provinces. Which is great. In fact, I think it gives me the building. It sure does. Yeah, I probably have a lot of these buildings. 36 boats. Each one of these boats can carry 100 troops. Or something. So 36 of them, I can carry my whole army. Like my personal army, obviously. Now, why would I want to carry my whole personal army? Why can I not raise the fleets? Maybe if I wait a bit. Oh, because they don't exist yet. I just got the technology, we haven't built the ships. Once I have boats, we're raiding. And we are raiding hard. Not that map mode. There we go. All the green stuff are provinces that are basically rich. The rich provinces will give us a lot of money from sieging them. And the more boats we have, the more money we can carry home. Keep the trade route running. That's a lot of gold, but it's probably worth it, maybe. I don't know. I just spent all my money. But it's more gold than I can afford anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna let my boats build up a bit. And once they do, great things will happen. Iceland exists. Good for them. Better get this whole de jure thing going on. I don't really know why it not being on seems to be the default. I wonder if you can fix that. I've never bothered trying. I am not a smart man. Corellia's big, but only in like a sort of way. They're not really strong. That's interesting. Saxony seems to be in a bit of a war. Such a bit of a war that I think I have a chance. As crazy as that sounds, look at all this land. Why can I not declare a subjugation war? Okay, what am I missing? Other pagan rulers. And with succession laws set to Gavelkind. You have Gavelkind. You're pagan. So what's wrong? Your capital should be pagan. Yep. I don't get it. Well, if I could, now would be a great time to declare a subjugation war on Saxony. How strong's France? About 6,300. Well, I mean, it's this number right here at the moment, with some variables. I don't get it. I border you, Saxony. Why can I not? Trying to figure this out's confusing. I am not an expert in CK2, although I like to pretend I am. Are you sure? I'm really powerful compared to you. How many boats we got? 6. If I raise you up, that's a lot. $900. Okay, 924, so I'm gonna need at least 10 boats. Alternatively, I could do that, but going with an army that small is probably not a good idea. And you, 150. Gino, what's going on with you, dude? Oh, that's not Gino. That's a 2-province minor. I am a Great Eminence. I think that's really impressive, given the fact that it wasn't... Huh. Is that what I was aiming for? I don't recall. But yeah, that's about the best diplomatic one you can get. Neat. I can now get an idea. Let's build a war chest. I'm a kingdom, so I need 700 gold to get this ambition completed. Goals. I would like a business goal, because I'm going to be doing a lot of business. Hey, you have any sisters? She's 2. She's 7. That's better. She's been baptized by Pope Urbanus II. You can get baptized by the Pope? How did I not know this? Ah, I'm an infidel. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Saxony. You have a 28-year-old... Oh, she's married. You have a son. He has a daughter. She is my age. Political concerns. Political concerns? I mean, come on. You're overthinking it. She's 20. Never been married. Look, if you're not gonna give me... Here, give me your... Yeah, okay, you won't give me your sister. Oh. Yeah, she's your concubine, so... Oh, and apparently also a claimant. She's also... Like, all these people are your concubines other than your sister, and some of them are the wrong religion. Way to make this complicated. Your friend... Nope, France won't give me a concubine. Hey, not England yet. Got any concubines for me? Nope. How would you like to be my vassal? Huh, that's expected. Hey, Northumbria. Got any concubines with me? With me? For me? No? How would you like to be my vassal? Hey, Pictland, which is almost Scotland. Got any concubines with me? You do. Are you a different religion? No. You're just crazier like that. I'll take her. Ah! I'm an infidel. All these people are so rude. It's enough to make me want to declare a war. Later. Later. Later, later. Look. I want a nice, good rank wife. With some good traits. Some good biological traits would be nice. Okay, no geniuses. No strong. Okay, there's an attractive. You're possessed. Bit of a turnoff, but you are the right religion. And I don't know, you don't like this person's kind of just a lot better, and her goal is to get married, so she might actually really like this. I lose 100 prestige from doing this, but that's fine. I'll get that prestige back once I start getting boats. I probably should have gotten gold, because boats are expensive. They are super expensive. It will be very, very difficult to keep my boats up. But they will be useful. Ridiculously so. The game has been tough. Up to this point. Why do I have so few possible troops? I just married you! Are you serious? The dude I just got you from that guy. Let's organize an expedition, my steward, because he came in this afternoon and explains that he has devised a plan to bring in exotic goods by setting up a trade route with a foreign realm. So yeah, let's do it. Buy a merchant ship for the journey. Nah, I can't. Yeah, you can come with me, but you're just gonna yell at the guy about his religion, just like last time. Hell yeah, Constantinople. My spy master, working so well together. Why not? The foreign lands. Game's all quiet now. Why is my land being sieged? Well, that's not enough. I do have less military power than I used to. You're still in a lot of wars. Still can't conquer your land in one go. Okay. 30 gold for a dozen tough warriors. I have money. Go for it. I will give you a dozen tough warriors. That's right. I am going full money. Please excuse him. I am trying to teach this barbarian manners. Hey, you love me. You'll be fine if I say this, right? Yeah, we're friends. Right. Right. Yeah, see, we're still good. This must be stopped. What are you doing? You can't talk to these people like that. You're being ridiculous. I've gained both a friend and a profitable agreement. Thank you, Diffnarth of Bjolth. It's probably be... Well, we're friends now, so... Wait, we went all the way there? Where even is that? That's like... That's in Wales. Or the border of Wales. No, I think that's pretty much just Wales. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Hey, you're my half-brother. You love me. I'm a be greedy. Yeah! Okay. I want to do this before anybody else does it. I don't really recall if other people even can do it, but I want to do it. Yeah, you can be let out a person. I don't care. So Iceland over here. It's 4 provinces. They're okay. I'm gonna spend 100 gold to settle Iceland. Yep, it's mine now. Iceland settled. Iceland, yay mine, despite its ominous name, has proven to be quite fertile. Up until this point, only a few hermits inhabited the island, though this is no longer the case. Many Norse settlers are now flocking to its coasts, sponsored with ships and building materials by Sigurd Ragnarsson off Munso. Munsoe. I don't know how to pronounce the .o. In search of a new life. Oh Jesus, so many cultures are gonna be upset with this if they ever bothered to watch this. Which, I mean, that's me putting the blame on them for not watching this. That's not really how it works. But anyway, Yurakan Mac Catha and his followers have left the island in disgust, returning south to their ancestral homes. An impressive journey. So I own these lands. All 4 of these are mine. Yep. And that is cool. Unfortunately, they do not have what I would consider the needed benefits yet. We can improve them. I'll get myself 7 additional boats and my capital, because boats will prove very useful. Apparently I have 3,000 available troops by myself, and I'm now known as the Explorer. A flattering enough name. I've apparently killed 3 people. Don't really recall doing that. 793. Oh, so it was when I was a kid. That doesn't count. They just starved to death in my dungeons. Honestly, who remembers people that starved to death? Not me. That'd be silly. Hey, be my vassal. No, it's because a lot of different reasons. I don't appreciate that. Hey! Oh, you're my half-sister and you're an imbecile. Learn on your own, Saga. So be it. You can stay, random woman that claims to be a Cirrus, a vulva. Powerful in the ways of the Shurd. Where are you? Ah, there you are. You're 53, you're ugly, and you're a mystic. Geez, I hope you're not just death again in a completely different, body. Because after my last guy died to death, I'm really less enthusiastic about, events. I... no, not yet. Okay, my steward died. Get a new one. I don't know why I chose you. I should have chosen one with the heart icon, because they're great. Alright. Who's influencing your opinion? Hrogdar Poisondooth. You. So if I get you, and I get you, that's 3 out of 4. So let's say I could get you to join me on the council. You will not. Can I buy your opinion? I need 80 gold. So it's just not going to happen. Wait, they were voting on High Tribal Organization. That's not what I wanted. I wanted them to check this out. Okay. But is it going to be this anyway? Yeah, their votes are the same. How about centralization? Well, I've got 3 of them saying yes and 3 of them being like, I don't really know. So, yeah, go for it. Why not? They'll probably vote with the others. Okay, you've been presented with an opportunity to let everyone be reminded of your rulership. If you wish to mint new coins for your realm, there is a master of the craft that you can hire. Not only will the mintage be exquisite, it will be adorned with a glorious portrait of you. Mint the coins for glory, which makes me lose 100 gold, but I gain 100 prestige. Debase the mints with less precious metals for profits. Gain 100 gold, gain 100 prestige, which automatically makes me greedy, and a 25% chance I get deceitful. And no, there's no need for additional currencies. Yeah, debase those mints. Hell yeah. I can hold a great plot for my 0 prisoners. Okay. It's been a bit. Books. Boats, 14. Units, 1,500. These units, 700. These units, 200. Which is 1,000. Oh, hey, I didn't raise any vassal levies. As for these boats, 12. Alright. I'm hoping that is a good enough amount. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna send the other boats there anyway. Just so they can hold more gold. Raiding party. I don't like how that looks. Yeah. Boats are expensive. I'm gonna be losing money pretty quickly. What would be faster? Probably be faster just to send these boats all the way up here to get this guy. Which I think I will. You are quickly going to see the amount of money I can make. It will be ridiculous. Am I even recording? I sure am. Low centralization passed. No surprises there. Let's join a society. I can join basically a group of Satanists or the Wolf Warriors. So I guess I'll join the Wolf Warriors. But I'm not very strong. I only have 9. I lose, and I gain wounded and a swollen wrist. But my dual experience increases. However, apparently that was really bad. I didn't impress the crowd. I might not join the Wolf Warriors. Hopefully I get another shot later in life. I've never actually failed. Oh! Okay, I guess I'm a Wolf Warrior. Was that expected? Okay, yeah. There we go. Now that I'm in the army, right, nice and proper. But I thought my axe was given to somebody else, or was it something else? Apparently my memory sucks. Well, no surprises there. Not for me. Alright, where is the economy good? It is good here, in France. This one is especially good. However, we're not just limited to these two. There is a river right here. So we can even raid here. But this one is great. I think I'm going to go for that one. It will be there eventually. I don't really know how to... Oh, it's here. So yeah, let's hope we get there and France doesn't kill us very quickly. Can we even raid this? We sure can. Excellent. We can see all the surrounding provinces. Which... Okay, they're already grouping up. However, we've already stolen a substantial amount of gold. 13. You want the heir to Denmark, the Grand Duchy of Denmark, not Denmark itself. That'd be ridiculous. To marry my half-sister. Sure. Oh. They've already decided that I'm annoying and I should not be here. So I will leave. After all, that is the trouble with attacking powerful things. That's why you want bigger armies. Because otherwise it gets scary quick. And if you lose, that's your whole army that just gets destroyed. And that's a problem. You'd have to repay to get all that army back, and yada da da da. That's a lot of hassle. So I do not get this gold instantly. I have to take it back to my land in order to hold the gold. Apparently I did not unpause the game. There's a lot of fighting going on around here, so I'm hoping it takes longer for them to try to kill me. But they tend to try to be a bit finicky about that sort of thing. Okay, it's going well so far. We don't have the troops necessary to siege this province, but that's okay. We can still root the land itself, and they can't stop us from doing that. Hey, good, my wound healed, so I won't die like my first character. I've never had a character fail to heal a wound and die of an infection like that. It was a bit ridiculous. Nope. Into the river, not that province. Gotta be careful about that. Most cultures cannot sail across the sea, sail into rivers the way we can. We are special in that sense. The Norse are allowed to sail into the rivers, so they can siege as much land as they want. It's glorious. All hail the Norse. Apparently I might even be able to fully siege this. Uh-oh, they have slow fever here. Uh-oh. People found out that my coins were counterfeit. Isn't that sad? So due to the fact that I'm raiding an area with slow fever, we might get infected. Unfortunately, as a tribal government, I cannot build hospitals, which means a lot of people might die because I decided to raid France. I am not able to loot Paris. If that is true, which it apparently is, I'll just leave. That's a lot more hassle than I want to deal with. Oh, you only have one? I can probably take you. What's my current at? 4. Okay, that'll heal in February, which is great. I can get to it then. Yep. It's a real shame I have Frail, because that seriously lowers my personal combat skill. Where to go next? Let's go all the way down to Spain, to the Portugal area, which is currently owned by the Umayyad Empire. Well, maybe they consider themselves a kingdom right now. Yeah, just a kingdom. Okay, Saga, as an imbecile, is not that good at plotting. What a surprising twist that no one could have expected. Fortunately, most of the good land to loot is owned by this gigantic super nation, which is scary, but understandable. Apparently I can create the Kingdom of Norway, which is interesting. No, the guy here isn't involved in a war, so it's rather odd that he hasn't attacked me yet. Just gonna walk over to the next province and start looting that too. After all, nothing's stopping me at the moment. And the next one's good too. He has a lot of good lootable provinces here. Unfortunately, most of them's basically a no-go. He has decided that my looting is annoying, and he has raised his army. I have cramps. How unfortunate. Apparently, cramps mean I have cancer. He told me to go pray, but that apparently did, like, nothing. Okay, army's here. We can get out in time before they attack us. Okay, my cramps are gone. Where do we go next? Why not down here? Our boat currently has 100 ducats. I don't know if you guys know this, but that's a lot of cash. I know, crazy, right? Who could have foreseen that stealing money is a fantastic way to earn money? Oh. This province has a lot of protected, like, cash. So I can't really get a whole lot from it. But that's okay. Another good province, this one. Most of it's protected. There we go. Oh, that'll make me rich. Them's the big bucks. Still the Umayyads. So I'm not pissing off anybody that I haven't already pissed off. Oh, yeah, we built that thing. Build taxes. Build a market so we get more money. Because there's very few things as important as the acquisition of money. Why do I own this? What? Who? Oh, hey, Denmark's free. Sorry, you're independent. I kind of want to kill you. No offense. Yeah, you're not super happy that I told you that you weren't going to sleep with my half-sister. But you'll get over it. And we currently have 166 gold in this boat, and there are only 17 of them, so they can only carry 170. Let's get that back to the nearest port so I can immediately turn my boats off to save on the massive amount of money I'm apparently spending on them, except not really. That's weird. And I'll close my army down to see if I can kill Denmark, because I would very much like to kill Denmark. Very much. Few things would make me as happy as murdering Denmark. Because, I mean, look at all that land. It's not as much as I would have gotten from eating all of Saxony while they still had Denmark, mind you. But, it's still land that I want. It's especially land that I want. Because it is in the Scandinavian region. They're buying more in Uppland? Where is Uppland? Is it really down here? Oh, it's my capital. I'm an idiot. Excellent. More taxes for my capital. Okay, it might seem a bit silly to disband this stuff, but that's fine for now. Why do I need to go into hiding? Oh, yeah, and you. Oh, something happened to you. Oh, you got pneumonic. Well, this will be an easy fight. Yeah, I walk away victorious. That's not surprising. The dude has pneumonia. I don't feel good about that fight at all. You're in a defensive pact against Serbia. Oh, that's understandable. I can apparently still declare a subjugation war against. Hey, what's wrong? What did I do to you? You don't like that I'm frail. That's understandable. Hey, you're the guy whose dad I, took over, and he hated me. Oh, but for 15 gold, you'll love me. Okay. Saxony is at war against 3 different people. This guy wants Gliz, this province. This guy wants Kaliz, this province. And this guy wants Danzig. What? Oh, it's not part of Saxony. They're similar colors zoomed in the dark. Saxony, you just seem to be in a lot of war right now. I could eat you in one go, but I'm more interested in the Scandinavian land that Denmark holds. And it is all that land. I'm not getting cut out by Saxony owning a tiny bit of it or anything. It's all in Denmark's hands right now. And he has about 2,000 available troops. I think I can take that. Why are you still malcontent? You love me now, right? And will always oppose the ruler unless they directly stand to gain power. Look, I can't just send you another gift. Here, you can have this. Now you like me by 44. Let's let a few days pass. There. You still... What is wrong with you? Come on, dude. I'm trying to make us strong. Do you hate the idea of us making an empire? What? You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Look, this guy's a king. That's spooky. But you're just against war. Why is the Glory Hound against the war? Just, they're too weak? Yeah, they're kind of weak, but I mean, come on, guys. This is the war. This is a war to be excited for. We will get so much stronger by taking these guys over. What is wrong with you? Okay. You are currently in Nazbog, Visa. Okay, so you're in Visa. Alright. Alright.
Make this guy like me.
He's currently a problem. He's holding my entire council hostage, I think. Maybe. That might have just been a mistake. You are following Ostergotland, 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 and Ostergotland. So yeah, your opinion, small bananas. If I get this guy, all 5 of these dudes, well, the 4 other dudes that aren't him will join him, because they are currently listening to a favor. Come on, you own so much land. You're a title claimant on the entire kingdom? Excuse me? That's right, that dude used to be the king of Sweden. His dad, at least. So he has a weak claim. Is there anything I can do to make you give up that claim? Oh yeah, I forgot I could take concubines from myself. Not you. You're 55, you wouldn't give me children. I have a rival who has 25 personal combat skills, so I don't think I'm gonna fight him. And I can't anyway, because he's involved in a war. Why the hell am I rivaled with a guy over there? Not important. What is important is the fact that I still have boats. 36 boats. And I have an army that I can put on to those boats. Huh? Nobody's raised here. That's good. So I am going to combine these boats. You want me to, Oh, you want me to fight in a duel to the death this time, as opposed to a duel for glory, against somebody with more personal combat skill than me, who has been known to kill his family. Which apparently makes him hot, because, you know, he lives in a tribal nation. Yeah, see, that guy has double my combat skill, so I'm gonna have to hold off. Alright, am I in charge of one of these? I am not. I would like to be in charge of one of these. There we go. Set it to rating. Put it on the boat. Let's go. Tally-ho. Yep, we're going for this one. Then I think we'll stop by Kent. Maybe a bit of Dorset. And maybe to top it off, just some Cornwall and Devon. And who knows, that might actually fill us up. Oh, I wanted that one, but there's an army standing on it. How big is the army? 286? Go for it. What's the worst that could happen? That's 636 moving towards it. I changed my mind. Go for it. Wait, these people are dying of camp fever. Just... No. Stop moving. Take the boats. Move over here. Oh, they're fighting. That's even better. Okay. Killed a dude. Yep. Sacrifice him to Odin to raise my combat skill. Gudrun complained about food being too hot without even touching it. I'll touch the food to make sure. No matter what I do or avoid doing, there seems to be no good way to make Gudrun relax. She won't eat at all now, and I have no more energy to deal with it. Hopeless. I lost 50 prestige because I touched her mashed potatoes. I'll never touch her mashed potatoes again. That's the stuff. I'm drinking wine. I have been poisoned. Somebody killed me. And the Ragnar bloodline dies here. Cain Sigurd feasts in Valhalla at age 19. He died under suspicious circumstances. Because of the unfortunate circumstances of his birth, many doubted the legitimacy of Sigurd's rule. He has now found peace from their slander and death. Well, luckily I'm already 15 years old, which isn't that bad. Cain Sumeraldi, merely 15 years old, the realm is left in the capable hands of the Region and Council. Long live Cain Sumeraldi. Yeah, just keep sieging this for now. What is it, I ask the guards. You have inherited this +2 axe, one of them explains. From King Sigurd, he continues. If you want to keep it, we'll store it for you, master. It might need some maintenance, though. I have gold. Do the maintenance. Oh. Wait, I apparently have more land than I can hold. I'm fine with holding all of Iceland. Honestly, I could get rid of that. I've held that, so it must be Nariki. Interesting. But yeah, I can get rid of this. Is there a duchy up there? Apparently not. Ah, it's the Duchy of Kola, which I do not own. So to get rid of this, I'd basically have to make a whole new... And I'm above my vassal limit too, so I need to make less vassals. Right, there's these guys, which are apparently directly under me. Okay. You're under me. You're under me. You are not under me, but I don't like this guy. And you're under me. So, you! Congratulations. Oh, Jesus, that is a low opinion. Do all of them have opinions that low? Yeah, you'll get the Yaldom of Smallland. Liege is homosexual. I'm what? Oh! Okay. That was unexpected. Well, geez, I feel a bit silly being betrothed to you. Who are you? You are 15. You will... Okay, you'll be 16 in less than a year. I'll be 16 in next year. Anyway, I'm homosexual, so I need to find someone that... You don't mind. Why do you not mind? Do other people mind? He minds. And... he minds. The woman does not mind, therefore she shall receive it. Ah, this goes against the will of the council because they're all malcontent. Of course it does. Everybody is so unhappy. I guess I'll just deal with it for a bit. Yep. Gotta set a crown focus in my capital to make things great. I was not expecting to get poisoned. Did not know people thought that poorly of me. That's my vassal. He's not related to me. Why would I can't vote for anyone? Huh? council does not want me to arrest them, especially not the guy that works here. I mean, that I want to arrest. He's pretty against it, all things considered. And they're against this too, just because they're dicks. They hate the fact that a kid is king. And they so hate it that they are willing to do everything in their power. Even if it ruins the kingdom. I cannot stress how unfortunate everything has been going for me. This has got to be one of the least successful runs I've ever had in this game. And of course it's the Ironman game. I already decided I'd raid this, right? So yeah. Just because you have an army there doesn't mean I'm not gonna raid it. Oh, but I lost one of my generals. Because he died. It was my uncle. Yeah, you'll do. Oh wait, no, you were looting. And Falky's also there, so you'll do. Just loot the hell out of it. Don't leave any money for them. My lord! Faste, the 52-year-old, approaches me with a large ledger clutched in his ink-stained hands. Would you do the honor of bestowing a nickname upon me, my lord? You deserve a good name. You'll be known as the Loyal, and I'll lose 50 prestige. What about the Handsome? Oh, you'll get a nickname, alright. He's known as the Burden. -5 opinion. I have more important things to do. You can be the Handsome. Because, I mean, look at that. You've clearly got the face for it. Oh, ho, ho. Lucky you. And when I finish sieging this, I can get another 23.6 gold. And, you know, I'm feeling lazy. Levy reinforcement rate -200% because my marshal has done poorly. Okay. There are worse things. Can I give you Smallland yet? I sure can't. Oh, that's right. This is Island. That's where that glowing blue is. But yeah, I want to give her Smallland. The Geraldum of Smallland. Because that'll fix this problem. With my over-vassal limit. Ah, good. I'm a scholarly theologian. Which is okay. It's not a 4-star one. A 4-star education. But it's pretty decent. Okay, so having a child's gonna be a problem for me. Oh good, I got Erudite. Which lowers my personal combat skill. But, you know, whatever. But yeah, having a child is going to be a serious problem. Because I am homosexual. Which is -15% fertility. And it felt like there was something else I was just looking at. Oh yeah, and I'm a scholarly theologian, which is -5%. So that's -20% fertility right off the bat. Anyway, would you do the honor of being my wife, you misguarded warrior? Look, yeah, I'm betrothed to marry. Okay, I'll lose 99 prestige from this. But honestly, who cares? Whatever. Things are going poorly. I need to increase my fertility. So one way to do that is to take the family focus. or I could take the seduction focus, which also increases my sex appeal. I think I'll choose the family focus for the extra health. Because too many people have been dying. Straight up. Am I not looting the rest of this? Is it still protected by forts? I guess it is. I don't really need to siege it again, but I'm already close. So why not? What's the worst that could happen? Hey, I even got 38.50 gold from that. We're still sieging. Why not? I've got nothing going on. I can carry 330 gold. I'm apparently using 1 vassal levy. No, 16 vassal levies. I don't want to piss them off. I better... You are going on a lengthy journey by closed carriage and upland, together with some of your trusted bodyguards. As you travel down a steep slope overlooking a ravine, you notice you have begun to pick up quite a bit of speed. Everybody out. I think I'm getting assassinated. And, this guy isn't my heir. So, if I die, I will not be this guy. He's not part of my family. So I can't become him. The way the game works is that you don't just keep becoming people, theoretically. You become people of your family. So this is my family tree. I started out as Sigurd, who quickly died and became Ragnar. And when Ragnar died, my ruler became Grimmer. Yes, Grimmer. And when he died, my ruler became Sigurd, because he didn't have... I've did voting to make the bloodline of Ragnar in charge. But when Ragnar died, it moved on to the next available male heir, which was Summertots. But all these people are part of my family, my house. If I have no available people that I can become in my house, I'll get a message up here that says, hey, if this character dies, it's game over. I currently still do have people that I can become, but they won't inherit the entirety of this. In fact, Sweden will go back to this guy's family if I currently die. And this, I think this is an assassination event. Everybody out. You and your guards throw yourself out of the carriage before it flies over the edge of the ravine. Far behind is your fleeing driver with the horses, but your guards catch up with and detain the man. He admits to having been paid generously to see you suffer a fatal accident during the journey, and you don't know by whom. You will hang for this. I have not been auto-stopping plots. But none of these guys, as far as I can tell, want me dead. But if I had to guess... it's him. It's this guy. Absolutely. That's not... oh. It's not this guy. How confusing. Anyway, can I get him killed? No? I tried. Alright, just... I shouldn't really be sieging this, but I am. Because apparently I'm getting large amounts of gold. Family first. Oh, I gained the proud trait. 43 gold from that one. Wowza. Just from destroying those buildings, I have gained 200 gold, basically. And now we'll go to Dorset. Could go here, but, you know, why bother? Go for something nice and small. This guy won't be able to hurt me. I'm about to be pushed off a tower ledge. Every morning, especially when the weather is as splendid as it is today, you like to go out on your balcony, lean against the railing, and take in a deep breath of fresh air. The view from up here is spectacular. The people below look like ants. Ah ha 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 ha. I cannot express my sadness. As you lean forward on the railing, you suddenly hear the sound of splintering wood as it gives way completely and you tumble over the edge. While plummeting towards the ground, you spend your last moments reflecting on the gravity of the situation. I will haunt the carpenter who built that railing. Oh, nope, that was my last available dude. I just lost. That was awful. 2,724 is my ending score, which isn't good. 100,000 is among the best. But okay, so I had Jarl Sigurd reign. He ruled for 4 years. I had Ragnar, who ruled for 15 years, which is great, because he was actually good. I had Grimer, who ruled for 2 years, which was garbage. I had Sigurd the Explorer, who ruled for 14 years, but you gotta remember, most of that he wasn't old enough to do anything. He had 3 years of actually being able to do jack. And I had King Sumeraldi of Svivshod, who ruled for 1 year. 1. Like, maybe. Yeah, it was just a bit over 1 year, at least. After a lineage of 5 characters, your line has ended with the death of the heirless Summer Potato Casserole Tots, Grimerson Afmunso. With a score of 27-24, you beat the House of Godwin. I'll read that later. On January 5th, 1066, Harold Godwinson became King of England. His father had spent much of the reign of King Canute building up the family power base, and with the death of Edward the Confessor, he was able to assume the throne. However, he wasn't the okay, it's just telling me about Godwin. Yeah, that's just all that. I don't really care. I died! Wow. What an awful first attempt at Ironman. How long has this video been for? It should have been about an hour by now. Yeah, an hour and 2 minutes. Hour 3 minutes. Well, that was my first Ironman attempt in CK2. Next time, I'll try again. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be Sweden. Even though I really like Sweden and the Norse mechanics, that just went so poorly. Like, that was ridiculous. I have never lost straight up like that. I had fun. I was gonna have fun stories to tell about, like, other times I've played the game. Like a multiplayer game I was doing with some of my friends, where I settled Iceland and immediately died, and all of Iceland went to my heir, which was silly. After I had built up the buildings in Iceland. Anyway, none of that's important. I lost. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Hopefully this video looks good.